You posted on @RealKAHall that people who've signed up for the speedier passage through TSA have also waived a very important right. What have they signed away?
So when individuals enroll in TSA Precheck or Global Entry, they actually sign a release granting the Department of Homeland Security and the FBI unrestricted, warrantless access to all their personal data. Health records, physical, mental, social media, communications, court history, anything they want, they have access indefinitely. And this sweeping surrender of privacy is in the fine print few people ever really read. So the people end up giving up their permanent rights, or their rights permanently, for the convenience of maybe a little bit faster time in line.
Right.
Okay, let's talk about the TSA Precheck. Have you ever been in that security line watching people stroll through while you're struggling with your shoes, your belt, and your laptop? Yeah, we've all been there. And for $85, you get 5 years of skipping the hassle. Sounds like a solid deal, right? But hold up. Let's look at what you're really signing up for. To get approved, you're handing over your fingerprints, your personal history, and letting the government run a full background check on you. And that data, it doesn't just disappear after your flight. They keep it. It can pop up in future screenings, background checks, maybe even law enforcement databases. Now, for us, we already deal with enough scrutiny when we travel. This is something we need to really think about. Are we trading privacy for convenience? Are we giving up control over our own data just to move a little faster? So what's the move? Is skipping the line worth it, or are we letting the government hold on to too much of our information? Let me know in the comments. Do you trust Precheck, or are you keeping your info locked down? Drop a follow and let's keep this conversation going. Make sure to share this video with your peeps that like to travel and get the word out, because this information is too important to hold on to.
Not only am I an attorney, I also have played one on TV. Here with the latest consumer scam tips. The TSA has issued an official report about using charging stations and airport Wi-Fi. Here's what they said. And trust me, if the TSA has issued an official report, that means something bad has happened. That means the problem is widespread. So here's what they say. Use your own charging port. Try not to directly plug into some of those charging stations at the airport. They have been corrupted by bad actors, and people are accessing and stealing your information. They also say if you're using the airport Wi-Fi, which is fine, but don't use it to transmit personal information, banking information, social security, credit card information, things along that line. And again, if the TSA has issued an official report, that means the thing is pretty widespread. It's pretty bad. So tell them you heard about it at Consumer Hero. Share the message with your friends and family.